Hey guys, back at the shop. Back to show you a few things that I learned about my car. As you remember back the video messing with air, I made a pan for the car. Well, I remember I broke it. I was having a hard time. Remember you guys, it was as I was getting faster, it was flying through the traps. So I had it fixed, and when it broke, I didn't have any spare, so I went to the shop. This guy gave me this stuff. I mean, I can't complain. I only paid like 30 bucks for it, but it wasn't enough to do the whole piece. So that's the problem with that. So what I did was I figured I would just try it, because I know I need the splitter for the downforce. And it actually seemed to work too good. It made my car go from 40% to 44% on the nose because it's so thick. I think it's like 150 thousandths. It's real thick, and it's not really like, it's simulated carbon fiber. So anyways, the car is getting out there. If you steal the film on the test or any of the passes that it gets down, the bars are like way off the ground. I mean, it looks like it's almost on the brakes mid-track. So that's not good. I can see in the graph the RPMs are going, up and down a few 10,000. That means it's slipping and gripping, which causes me to overdrive it. So I wanted to show you what I was taught. It's to slow down the steering. I know you guys all know, but I'm showing you in case you don't. It just, you can try and get this in the picture. Watch me crank the wheel. I like how long it takes to go and come back. So now, I mean, obviously I need to turn out a little more, but that is awesome. And you don't need much input. A lot of the guys have to do like a U-turn, broken K to turn. So I was using it at 100%. So it was like when I would turn, the thing would just snap. Like the guy said in one of the videos, that's gonna kill your servo. Well, I'm learning just like everybody else. So I learned that. So I'm a little nose heavy on the downforce. So I got carbon fiber coming in, much thinner, probably about 65 thousandths. I'm gonna do that one about 3/8. And I think that's it, man. Got the servo, it stays centered. And the big thing I learned is crashing on the big end is the worst. What I mean by that is all these joints, when you crash on the big end, they're everywhere. These little plastic ends, at least on my car. So when you crash and these jump a thread, you're gonna lose your caster, your toe, your alignment, and you're just, all the hard work you just did, you have to do all over again. It's like you just messed your whole tune. That's what I mean. Like these things jump a thread, that means your wheelie bar is bad. You see how my car goes around. When you're doing 60 miles an hour and the thing goes wrong, it's bad. So I gotta concentrate on my shutdowns, because I get the car going straight as hell, and all of a sudden, you guys see it, I crash it on the big end. I'm turning the brakes down. I'm learning not to steer at all. You see I got the steering super slow. So I'm excited. And I also learned another thing. 4.0 ain't where it's at no more. These guys are really getting after it. They're going back to A scale ESCs. So this bad boy is probably going right in there. I'm going 65 miles an hour on a 4.0. A lot of the guys are on a 3.5. They're doing 69 to 70. And then, just to let you know, all my motors are rotor-ron. I know you guys can laugh. I just got this. I know the ESC is not capable of handling it according to their paperwork, but I've been using rotor-ron all along. I love them. You get titanium motor mounts. You get your little sheet here like a dyno. I love their motors. He does real Trinity. I've tested them all. You guys have seen. They spin the most and draw the least amps. You get all the information you want. If you ever want to spot a rotor-ron motor, he has a sticker usually here. I just peel off. I'm not a big sticker person. You got the titanium bolts for the thing, and these red bolts are a dead giveaway. These bearings are sealed, but they're not ceramic. This thing, I mean, this right here, this is one of his motors, this 4.0 right here. That's one of his right there. That thing goes to the traps right now with this gearing at 76,000. no problem. Close to 66 miles an hour, and I know there's more in it. The tracks are just so hot. So that's what I've been learning. I'm so happy you guys keep coming by and hanging out, and I hope you're all learning with me. But I got motors. I know they're going to 10 scale to run a motor like this. There's people out there going with that huge, I think it's a Mamba Black X or something like that. 10 scale ESC. Excuse me, 8 scale ESC. I know a couple dudes out there with 2 5s. So everyone's pushing it. It's time to step up. You guys have a great weekend. Spend time with your mom, your loved ones. Have a great night, everybody.